Okay, hello everyone. We're going to be talking about factoring quadratics in y equals ax squared plus bx plus c form when a is not equal to 1. Standard form of a quadratic and the a value is not 1. That's what we're going to be talking about today. So let's start with an example. And we have to determine the missing value. So we have standard form started on the left side. We have factored form on the right side. And if we start to consider the distributive property, expanding the brackets, we end up with 14x squared, which satisfies our first term. Then our second distribution, and we're going to call this a, will equal negative 2x times a. And then our next distribution, negative 3 times 7x, that equals negative 21x. And that leaves us with our final distribution. We have negative 3 times negative a, so we're going to have a positive 3a. Okay, so we expanded the brackets. We're working backwards to get the standard form. Part of it is known in sense of the 14x squared, but the negative 2a, negative 2xa minus 21x, that is not complete. We know that the answer will be negative 29x. So let's equate that. Negative 2xa minus 21x is going to equal negative 29x. And let's drop the letter x's. Negative 2a minus 21 equals negative 29. And let's continue this on the next page. So we have negative 2a minus 21 equals negative 29. Let's double check that. Negative 2 minus 21 equals negative 29. Negative 2 minus 21 equals negative 29. Excellent. So now let's isolate a by bringing over the negative 21. That becomes negative 2a equals negative 29 plus 21. Negative 2a equals negative 8. Then we could divide both sides by negative 2. And we have determined that the missing value that we've labeled a equals 4. So let's look back at the big picture. And let's put this on a new page. 14x squared minus 29x plus this diamond, which we still need to calculate, equals factored form 2x minus 3 brackets 7x minus the missing value of a that we just determined. So let's fill in that missing value of 4, since we solved that a equals 4. And then let's expand just the last term, negative 3, with that negative 4, so that we could determine what this missing diamond is going to equal. So remember expansion, we expand the first term, and then we expand the second term. All we need is this last expansion to determine the diamond. Okay, so negative 3 times negative 4 gives us positive 12. And our standard form becomes 14x squared minus 29x plus 12. So the a value, the missing square, I'll draw a square, put a letter a inside, that equals 4. And our diamond, which we didn't assign a letter, so we'll just leave it as a diamond. Our missing diamond equals 12. And that concludes our first example. Thank you for listening.